She's stinky. She wakes up late. I want to wear black. You wouldn't understand. Nobody would understand. Forrest, welcome to being a teenager. That is the face that I think I would make if I was going into elderhood as well. Hello, we are back with another episode of our Not So Very Green generation. Also, the fringe is back. Also, I forgot to do something at the back of the room because the lights are still set to peach. I literally forgot again. We need to set them to green because we are now, of course, on green gen of our Not So Very. And I've been doing some work in the background. So I really liked this hair that I got from Shea Butter, who is a CC creator. I showed you guys this last episode, but I couldn't get the color right for what I was kind of thinking for Briar. Briar, who is not the greatest sim to have in cast because she's so small that I literally can only see the top of her head. But I've been working on this hair because one, this color was a little bit too light for me, but then this was like the blue black and then this was like black black, and she's kind of always had more like dark brown hair. So first of all, I recolored the hair to match her front wispy bits. Here we go. Her hair all matches now. And then the other thing that I wanted to show you guys is there are braids that go with this, but I showed you them last time and I found that this green was not really the kind of green we've been using on her. Now, I initially recolored it to the same brightness and ended up with this, but I still felt like it was a bit much. So then I recolored it again and got to here. And I know it's kind of dark, but it is sort of more similar to her like day-to-day hair. And it was kind of more what I had in mind. I really like this hair. They're in winter right now, so she's going to be wearing this outfit a bunch. And I just liked it and I like those colors a lot. And I thought you guys might want to see some close-ups of our elders. So here is how Luke looks now. Luke, whose job I need to talk about when we get into this because I'm stupid. So thank you guys for that. And Robin, who actually looks amazing in her older age. So let's get into it. Now, the other thing I want to check up on real quickly is Luke still hasn't gone to his first day of his job. And you guys said that I completely missed where I should have been looking on jobs in terms of where he should have gone in it with his degree. And then some of you guys also said that I picked completely the wrong degree anyway for him. So he has the relevant university degree for covert operator and for diamond agent, but not for his current job. So I'm like, what did I do wrong? What degree did I actually get you, Luke? I got him a psychology degree, which I thought would be useful for education. But now I'm thinking I completely messed up. So this is what I used right here, psychology, so I could go for the professor branch in the education career. So why didn't I get the option? I'm thinking maybe I applied for the job too soon. I hadn't graduated. I don't know. Or I hadn't got the degree in my inventory. So I'm going to just try one last time and try and get him in at the level that he should be going in at. Oh, it's there. Okay, so I clicked this. What I should have clicked is this, professor. Having a relevant university degree means this position will come with higher pay, easier rewards, and more vacation days, and a signing bonus. So this is totally what I should have gone for. Thank you guys so freaking much. I am so done. What are the two options that you can go for in education? I don't know what the two pathways are, but I can totally see him as a professor, like teaching his new methods of teaching to future teachers. Wow, I said the word teach like 7,000 times there. So I can hire him at this. I don't need to cheat him. He gets a signing bonus of 1,700, which, you know, is a bit of compensation for getting fired in the first place. And he still starts his new job tomorrow, but I do have to reach level 7 in the research and debate skill. But I've now gone in at lead lecturer level 7 of the professor career. So thank you guys so freaking much for that. Honestly, you guys are amazing. And I miss things. I noticed that when I watch things back, I notice them. But when I play the game, I don't notice it. I don't know what it is about it, but I'm much better at picking up things when I'm watching myself back rather than when I'm actually playing. And that classical music has also... Oh, by the way, I didn't flirt with her then. I just asked her if she's having any more kids. The classical music has reminded me of something else foolish that I totally missed as well. Amy's come around. We're going to watch a movie together. So I was like, oh my gosh, Forrest is such a natural pianist. Like, he's so musical. We've never had a sim in the musical career before. Let me just revert back to the family tree for one hot second, because Forrest to Robin to Coral to Clem to Lila, who was a famous musician, songwriter more so than anything. Yeah, I totally missed that. But it's nice. We clearly have music in our genes. It's the first person to really show them against since. Although, to be fair, Robin did play the violin, but Hated it. But I kind of see Forrest as going a little bit more down the route of like classical pianists, like rather than contemporary artists, you know? Okay, so I've got Forrest also. Oh, it's almost Zane's birthday. I've got him doing just some stuff around the house because the house was starting to look a bit gross, to be honest. And he is like, ew, gross. I hate cleaning up spoiled food. Now I'm gonna have to give Briar these same stats one day. What are you doing down here? Don't be hacking into the police mainframe, okay? I'm gonna have to give her the same trait eventually. So what I was thinking is, and I think it fits with her programming vibes, I figured if she knows or like learns how to build a robot in her like little loft apartment, the robot can do all of like the gross stuff instead, and she won't get freaked out by touching like gross food. She's not squeamish yet. I have to think of a way for her to become squeamish. And I think I have a good idea of how we can do that. Water's just showed up at my door. We're gonna keep that door closed. Oh look, he also has a pumpkin full of sweets. So Robin will be going to her final day as her job in the police officer. I might get her to, oh, who's just died? Prank day was awful, but I don't know who's just, I think it's an old one that's been hanging around. I miss you, buddy. Yeah, she's thinking about her pet's death. I might make her join the entertainment careers, just like a little bit of a midlife crisis / chill retirement vibes. So she's got her last day of her police job tomorrow. Well, today because we're on Monday now. Luke has his first day as lead lecturer. Forrest and Briar have their first day going to the same school as each other ever. So that's kind of fun. And then Zane, oh, Zane, who's up and about and also really hungry. Have you got yourself some food? I have got to get better at looking after babies in this game. Eat that, please. Zane has no days left till aging up, so he has his birthday today. So we'll do that this evening. It's a busy Monday. It's a very, very busy Monday. We're starting the week off with a bang. And I was kind of thinking, so I have a mod that makes university take one term instead of like several terms. Like you need to do 4 courses, 4 subjects or whatever, rather than like a bunch of them. Makes university much more manageable for me, and it means you don't waste your whole life going there. Now, I always send my Sims to do like, you know, things like English and psychology and like all of these quite heavy degrees. I don't really send them to do stuff like engineering and robotics and more like modern degrees, I would say, and business and that kind of thing, which is kind of ironic since I literally did business at uni, but look at the rat. Maybe that's why I don't do it. But I was kind of thinking with Briar, I might send her for a term at university. I might send her to not the University of Brightchester, the other one, the more modern one, and make her do like some kind of course that will set her up for the programming life. So let me know what you guys think of that idea in the comments below. We're still a preteen. We've still got like ages until we need to worry about that. But it is something I'm thinking about. We also have a mean streak right now. So I might use this as an opportunity to make some enemies, which I have to do as part of this generation of Not So Berry. I do currently have 2 friendos though. We've got Diamond and we've got Jaden, both of who we aged up and met in the last episode. And both of who I've set to preteen. So they're at the same like age as us. Now, as usual, Luke is up seriously early. I think he wakes up at 5 a.m. like every single day. So I'm gonna get him to do his student tutoring. Let's tutor about communication. And then if you've got time, you start in 4 hours. I'm gonna make you do a little bit of meditation before you head in. In the snow, I would not be me, but it might be you. Oh, and Forrest is going through a rebellious phase. Oh, geez. Challenging parental authority. So we've got one teenager who's mean and we've got one teenager who's rebellious. What a fun time to parent 2 teenagers at the same time. And as usual, Briar is sleeping in until way too late when you've not even finished your homework. You are the worst for sleeping in. Please get your homework done before you head into your first day. And let's not let the hamster die again. Forrest, I'm gonna tear you away from the piano. Please, can you just feed and give, what's it called? Whiskers number 2 some love. Look, you got up so late that you didn't even get time to have breakfast before you went in. So now you're going to school hungry. However, I have a bunch of things. Oh no. Middle school, I don't get as many options. Why don't we do some studying and make some friends? Do that for the first half, then that for the second half. And Forrest, I'm gonna make study because you get a bit nervous around folks. Okay, good luck on your final day, Robin. And you didn't get time for your meditation, but head off for your first day of work, okay? No freaking way. Look at his little rig out. Oh my gosh, look at you. You're such a little tweed professor. It's so cute. Oh, and what's going on here? Time to wear black from having a mood swing. Oh gosh, you're also stinky as well. But I think she's going to do that, you know, that annoying mood swing walk. Oh, no, she's not. She's okay. She's walking fairly normally, but she is hitting every single, like, typical teen stereotype. She's stinky. She wakes up late. She has mood swings. She's like, I want to wear black. You wouldn't understand. Nobody would understand. Well, we said we were going to update her appearance, actually. So why don't we go ahead and give her appearance to match her mood swing? She wants to wear black. See, the thing is, I really like both hair options, but this one's new, so I'm going to swap her to the hair that she's got for her other outfit. I did download like a bunch of new hairs as well. These ones looked cool online, but then they kind of didn't look the way I expected to in game. This one I really like, but I need to like figure out how to incorporate the green a bit more. This one I do like as well, but I don't think there's maybe enough green. I feel like at a certain point in our life, maybe when we're at uni, we can have like this kind of fun hair when we're in robotics or something. And then this one I really like on her, and it works with the recolor that I use for the Anto hair. So that's kind of perfect. In fact, yeah, I'm going to use this hair. Although this one's braided. This one's not. This one's more like locks. No, let's use this one for now. Let's mix it up a little bit. And then you want to wear black. So let's give you a bit of like a grungy sort of look. Your mother went through the exact same phase, so this is all right on brand. So there we go, black and green. I'm gonna swap her out for some leggings. And I feel like she's gonna be like, oh my gosh, mom, you wouldn't understand. Like, you can't relate to me. And Robin's gonna come home and be like, oh, are those my old boots? Are those my old fishnets? Oh my gosh, this was totally me as well, Briar. And I didn't plan to add makeup to her, to be honest, because she's still a preteen. But I might just put some eyeliner on her. And there is like an eyeliner, I'm sure there is, that's meant to look like it was put on by a kid for the first time. Like, it's kind of messy. Or have I just dreamed this up? I thought there was one that's meant to look like a teenager's first eye makeup, because I thought that would be quite cool. Or maybe I just thought it was a good idea and I'm like, wow, the Sims should do that. But I swear there was one. Maybe it's these awkward flicks. Like, one of them is kind of like not very straight. Like, it's all a bit skew with. But I can't find it. So I'm just going to go for like a heavy one for now. We're currently watching The Expanse, and there's a character in The Expanse that I love that literally wears this like super black eye makeup. So we're taking inspiration from that. I was gonna do the lips, but no, I think I'm just gonna do the eyeliner for now, because that's a lot of people's, like, especially if they're into like this alternative look, that will be the first thing they try. So it makes sense. Ooh, and oh my gosh, please don't get fired again. Luke currently has a well-known celebrity as a student, but they're far less of a star in the classroom. Aware that they're failing the class, the celebrity student approaches Luke with a wink and suggests that giving them a pass could have benefits should Luke give them a pass. Pass the celebrity will gain fame and be demoted, or fail the celebrity, their life remains unchanged. Now, there is no reality where Luke would pass a celebrity just for being a celebrity. So despite the fact that it would be quite cool for him to be like a famous professor, he's not going to do that. I am going to fail him. Ooh, and Lily is here. She was most recently a teen. So I think if we're going through like teen drama, she might be a good person to speak to. She obviously also was in university recently too. Luke, hope your first day went okay. Just reminder, you are dressed so freaking cute. Look at you go. Yeah, I'm gonna get these guys to just watch some TV together and try and get her out of this frustrated mood. Let's watch College Cram together while Luke cooks us up some din-dins. And here we are having a big wine. Like, life is so hard as a teenager. You don't get it. I went to like such an amazing school for like such brainy kids, and then they didn't even let me stay for middle school. Like, you don't get how hard it is for me, Lily. And Lily's like, okay, I've been here recently. Let's chat. I made them watch College Cram, so it's literally where, oh my gosh, where is our TV gone? It's literally set at university, and Lily can be like, oh my gosh, where is she gone? The Sims camera is wild. She could be like, have you thought about university? Would you not want to go to University of Rochester like me? You could join our family's sorority. This sorority has been in our family for generations. It was actually established by our, well, Lily's. From Lily's line, it would be her, that's grandma, great grandma, great grandma, a great grandma. For Briar, it would be her great grandma. They established Sigma Nu Beta. It's a pretty important thing for women from our family to go and join Nu Sigma Beta if they want to. We started this whole sorority, and I feel like Briar's like, I don't care about going to the University of Rochester. Their course looks so boring. I want to go study like robotics and programming at the other university. What do you think? And Lily's like, I guess you do you, but we did start that sorority. But I feel like she's definitely like not going the same direction as the other women's in the family, you know? Huh? Forrest, welcome to being a teenager. How are you a teenager already? That ain't right. How are you aged up? Wait, why aren't you aging? Why are you guys still on 10 days left till you age up? Can I just like not see your aging bar? I am so confused right now. But Forrest is no longer a preteen. He was like, now this life ain't for me. I'm gonna go straight to teenhood. I'm so confused as to what's happening right now. Also, Robin has 0 days left till she becomes an elder. So I'm gonna make her retire when she ages up rather than like just have this as the final day. It makes way more sense. And oh my gosh, the height difference now that he's just decided preteen is not for him is actually just wild. I need you guys to like stand up so I can see how differently like sized you are now. Usually girls go through puberty first, but not in this house. He is just so freaking tall. You can barely even flick his nose. It's like midway down his chest. And Briar doesn't feel like she likes these tricks in games. Should she turn a new leaf and accept that she dislikes mischief? I'm actually gonna say... Wait, do I have to say yes to everything? No, only outings and stuff. If you don't like mischief, how do you become a hacker, you know? You kind of like a bit of mischief to become a hacker, so I'm going to say no to that. And yeah, he's not a middle student anymore. He's a high school student. He really just said nah to that. Ooh, I can do an original composition now, though. He really just said nah to that life, didn't he? And Lily, I think Lily says she's unemployed, so she's clearly finished university. She doesn't quite have a job yet. So I'm going to just say to her, like, you've got a degree. Pursue whatever you want to pursue, Lily, okay? And I'm going to get her to stay while we do the birthdays. So little Zane, you got to wake your little butt up and head your little butt downstairs. Okay, so we've got the cake. I need this to be a jewel cake. I need it, first of all, to be a cake for... Don't take a slice. First of all, for Zane and then also for Robin. I'm going to give her an elder appearance as well. So let's go ahead and help blow out candles, little Zane. And why is Briar a teenager? Is my game bugged? Why have they like... grown so quickly? You are taller now. I can at least see your face, which is nice. But they're meant to be preteens for 4 days. Maybe they have. This is worrying me. But maybe I'm forgetting how many days they have been teenagers for. Maybe it has been 4 days and they're now proper teens rather than preteens. If so, I actually don't mind that. That's quite cool. I think I'm just like forgetting how long they've been alive, you know? Oh, and look, he's piano level 4 now from studying it for school. That's awesome. Right, everyone else in here, please. You two misses out of bed. And it's time for this little googie egg, stinky googie egg. Oh my gosh, the youngest child is the most neglected. Little stinky googie egg to age up. Robin, I'm gonna need you to also, don't you dare eat any. Add some birthday candles because you're gonna have to do the same. And huzzah! Zane has aged up. Oh, 2 motor, 2 creativity. Social was low because he actually had the poor social skills trait as a child. I don't know if as a toddler. Don't know if he will keep that as a child, but I'm going to randomize hot-headed, insider, or self-assured. I actually think self-assured doesn't make much sense because of the not social thing, and neither does insider. So maybe hot-headed does match him the most. Oh, this is going to be tough. A hot-headed child. And I'm going to get him to focus on... No, what was good? What was his skills? Yeah, his creativity was 2. Let's give him creativity. There we go. And Robin, we're going to get you to blow out the candles as well because it's your birthday today too. And you are about to enter elderhood, which everyone's very excited about you for. Probably everyone except you. That is the face that I think I would make if I was going into elderhood as well. So seniority, wrinkled bellies, frosty looks, party like the Reapers, not right around the corner. I don't know how long she does have left to live, but I am gonna give her those frosty looks that she mentioned. So let's go ahead and get both of them into Cass. Oh, and I can actually tell now by looking at Cass. This is Robin and this is Briar. Briar is actually slightly taller than Robin. So she had a huge growth spurt as a teenager. I literally did the same thing though. Over the course of one summer, I went from like 4 foot something to 5'8". I couldn't walk. I had to get pushed around in a trolley because my legs hurt so much when I used to go shopping with my dad in B&Q. Right, Robin, we are gonna tackle you first. What tends to happen when you're elder is it's sometimes harder to grow long hair because it breaks a little bit more easily. So I'm gonna give you a shorter haircut and I'm still gonna give you something quite low maintenance because that makes the most sense. You are a lazy sim. The last thing you want to be doing is spending hours on your hair every day. So I think we'll just shove it into a ponytail. This one is a little severe around the hairline though. Maybe something like that is... Oh, they're all quite harsh hairlines, aren't they? Or maybe just kind of leaving it like this. That makes the most sense. You're also about to retire, so we're not going to wear a police outfit all around the place because that would be a bit weird. But you also don't strike me as this kind of elder either. So I'm going to put you in something kind of cozy. This one has, mind you, that's more pink than peach. It's probably the closest we're going to get. So we've got like a little peach shirt on the inside, but I will keep her boots. There we go. Elder Robin. I have a really good skin details for age. It is this intro face overlay for elders, and it lets you like keep over time applying more and more age to them. And there's also a few different types of aging. We were here before. I'm going to go here, and then eventually we'll end up here. But for now, we're going to hit that one. So we're a little bit older again. And then Zane here has aged up too. Here is how he looked as a toddler. And here is how he looks as a child. He's such a bonny kid. Like, he's such a bonny little kid. I love this hair on him because I like the bun kind of thing going on here. And he's such a little bony kid. He is, however, a hothead, so he's going to be real tough work. And I wonder if he's going to be as tall as Forrest. He already looks kind of tall. He looks very like long and slim. So I kind of feel like he could end up with Forrest's height. I'm kind of excited to find out. I love the height slider mod and not knowing how things are going to go. I really like that. So we have Eldest, oh my gosh, you're already acting like such an elder. Elder Robin, I think she looks lovely as an elder, and I'm so glad I'm finally accepting of elderizing my Sims, because it's so much better doing it, I now realize. I just struggled to let go of them before, but now with Not So Berry, I'm so excited for the next gen each time that I don't mind one bit. And oh my gosh, did you just cosplay as your dad? Let me get him out here right now and put him in his work outfit. You've just cosplayed your dad's outfit. You, I can tell, are going to be fun, Zane. You are going to be a lot of fun. Look at that and tell me. That's not even the full outfit. I swear your full one has a dicky bow. You just wear this casually on an evening? Okay, definitely like father, like son there. So yeah, we've got very long. Are you taller than your sister already? We've got long, slim Zane, who is just aged up and already trolling his dad. He's still not sociable, and he's now a hothead who is creatively gifted. We have Briar going through a phase of wearing black, although it does make her very happy. And we've got Forrest, who is the tallest sim I have ever seen and looks ridiculous in that bed, I've got to say. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this episode. I still haven't figured out a way to make Briar squeamish. Some of you guys were like, what if she decides she wants a tattoo or a piercing, goes to get it done and absolutely hates it and then becomes squeamish from then onwards? I really like that idea, so we could definitely let me know in the comments below if you guys like that idea too. And I will see you in another episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.